From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Today, a spring training matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners.
And now,
Mariners baseball comes your way next.
21 Seattle Mariners.
Striding in is Tommy Pham, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB now. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Hediger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And here's a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting San Diego Padres. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Manny Machado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. from the stretch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Here's Will Myers. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Lewis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but... And now here is Donnie Walton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it. 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering. Ty France comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Kyle Lewis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. An inning in the book. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Lifetime in this matchup. He's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Lined hard deep into left. Marmolejos is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Trent.
No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Trent Grisham. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up, Eric Hosmer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And that ends the inning. 3 up. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 0 for 7. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And there's 1 away. Mitch Henniger the next to bat.
Henniger.
First offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Tom Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mariners are down in order. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Austin Nola. And now the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Lewis. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
The 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Hit hard, but foul. Pham stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's Will Myers as he hits one on a line to left field. This is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Moore takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-run game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside to Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Stepping in now, Jose Marmolejos. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Popped up. Hosmer is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit. The home. James Paxton will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left. But sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Austin Nola, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. To the plate now, Tommy Pham. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as it's now a 6-run ball game.
that wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Boy, Dero, you feel like a pitcher there. You caught a break. That one off the wall. That should definitely have been extra bases.
Yeah, as a teammate, you can handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No excuse.
Don't you feel that you have to be thinking extra bases as soon as you hit that
right out of the box, you know.
And in steps Manny Machado as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Machado now on 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Lewis is there to put it away and finally put an. So here now is Ty France. Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Next to hit, Kyle Lewis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Tatis waits on it. And that will end the inning. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping up is Will Myers. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Lewis, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. One out, bases empty, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. The pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Trent Grisham. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Onto the party porch and gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that is off the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Yusei Kikuchi, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He grounds it sharply to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. His prior history versus this arm, he's 2 for 3. Hit in the air to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. And now in the box, Mitch Haniger struck out in his first at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Haniger.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Haniger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tom Murphy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now the pitch. Dylan Moore will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Walton onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So the next to bat will be Will Myers, lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 7. First pitch on its way, lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for 3rd. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So here's the Padres DH, Jurickson Profar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4. Now it'll be Jose Marmolejos. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now
12.
Evan White comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Donnie Walton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Aaron Fletcher enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Trent Grisham to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop-up. White is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Eric Hosmer. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Hediger. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now. Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th into the game, and 2 of those D-Rolls round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And he is out, retreating to 2nd as they slap the tag on him. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, Sam Haggerty is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Haggerty is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has a potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Roll, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Matty V, I can't ever recall 9 home runs in a game, D-Roll. This has been a case of bad pitching, good hitting, and guys getting pitches to hit and not missing.
Yeah, Dan, we got to love on both offenses right now. I don't think if you paid the price of admission for a ticket in the last decade, you're seeing a combined 9 home runs hit.
Ground ball to 2nd. This could be 2. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from 1st to 3rd on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this. Braden Bishop will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Taylor Trammell is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. This is line to left. Marmolejos is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Marmolejos is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in next, Will Myers flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Bishop will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now to bat, Dylan Moore. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Marmolejos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next for Seattle, Evan White, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this Juan 10 comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is Trent Grisham. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And right into the shift. He's got it. And that's the second out. Next to dig in, Eric Hosmer. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 4 pitches to retire the Padres. So they're unable to add to their 12-2 lead. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Donnie Walton starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
The center fielder, number 5, Brady.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in one game, hero. Are you kidding me?
It's so hard to hit a baseball, Dan. It's probably the hardest thing to do in all of sport. And for these teams to combine for 10 home runs between the two of them is really historic.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Friars brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Blake Snell is the winning pitcher of record. Marco Gonzalez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and... Mm-hmm.